Hey everybody. Um, so I watched the end of Yana's most recent stream, and I am a very gullible person. The way I came out is I want to believe people. I want to believe that they're gonna want to do the truthful and good thing. It's very naive, yeah. It's got me in a lot of shit, but that's just me. But Yana calls me a stalker. It's like, it's ridiculous. Like, how many times have you asked me to come on your stream? Like, how you, again, it's this back to this whole notion of her trying to fucking deface me, and like, it's just not true. Like, I haven't even been watching your streams all that much, and I think that's the reason why she's like so mad at me, is because I haven't paid as much attention to her streams as she wanted me to, but it's like, I told you before I left that it was not going to be the same as it was. I've been on the streets. My phone does not have the capability to jump on the internet unless I have Wi-Fi. And it's like, you call me a stalker, but then you also try to set me up with your friend in Florida. It's like, it's just not, like, why would you continue to entertain a stalker? Why would you continue to have me on your streams for hours and hours and hours on end? You were just about to have me on your stream today. And it's like, if that is what I really am to you, Yana, then stop entertaining me. Stop saying that you want to fucking somebody to talk to about emotions, then I come to you, thinking that you might actually care. And I say I'm sad and shit, and you're like, oh, you can say what you want, but I don't really have anything to say to you. It's like, it's just fucking cruel, man. And I see you crying, and my heart goes out to you, and I try to do what I can to just speak to you, because I'm a dude who can actually speak on his emotions. I'm not afraid to, and then you just ridicule me, and then it's like, you think I want to kill you. I have no desire to kill you at all, Yana. Yeah, if I see what she does, it's easier not to care about people than it is to care. It's not easy caring. It's not easy trying to listen to other people's problems. Everybody wants somebody to listen to their problems, but trying to take on somebody else's issues, that shit ain't easy. She was sad as fuck, and she doesn't get what she wants in life. Plays the victim cards, always talking about how she's never respected. And it's like, if you ain't respected, you had that coming to you. There's times I'm not respected, I had it coming to me. Yeah, I get mad about it, but it happened for a reason. And it's really sad too, because I really just try, people treat each other like shit. It's disgusting. I mean, it's like, how do you guys do that? Y'all just fucking, no love. There's no heart. Y'all don't care about nothing but yourselves and your own little lives. I mean, and Yana gives so much shit to other people, but yet she's just as fucking just like them, really. I know she's manipulated shit. I know she's fucked around with shit. I know she's lied about stuff, and I don't even care. If we were to talk, I wouldn't try to interrogate her about all these things in the past that fucking have gone on, or who she's talked to, or whatever. I'm really not even trying to stir up anything that needs to, unless it really needs to be addressed, but nothing, I have no need to go into that. Honestly, I'm not even, I look at her like a friend. To be honest, I don't really want to be with her anymore. There was a time, yeah, but what's happened now with everything that's gone on, and the coldness that I see in her and the cruelty that I see in her, I don't want to be with that. but I do look to her as a peer and as somebody with a deep connection to nature and somebody who's got a pretty good knowledge about how energy works. And I see a lot of love in her heart, and my heart goes out to her because she has been abused in her past. And since I first started watching her channel, there was just something in me that wanted to try to help her. I know that sounds fucking ridiculous because it's like, oh, you gotta help yourself first. And yeah, I get it. But, you know, I can't lie about what I've felt when I watch her channel. It's more about wanting to help her. And she says all these little key words that I say in my videos to get trigger responses, and then again she calls me a stalker, and it's like, well, why do you keep saying these little things that you know that I'm going to hear that you know is going to trigger me? So then it's like you have a stalker, but it's like you enjoy your stalker stalking you. It's like she gets off on it or something. It's the same reason why she keeps fucking around with Demonic Druid. Like, she talks shit to all these people and calls them all these names and stuff, but yet she continues to entertain them. It's like, what does that say about you? How fucked up is that? You know, and then you say that they're all the ones that are just feeding off the drama, and it's like, come on, just be honest. So are you. You know, that's the thing another thing that I really don't like about her is how pretentious she is. She sits there on her throne thinking like her shit don't stink. You know, and it's like everybody's got shit to work on. Everybody's got fucking problems. And again, like, it's just ridiculous because all these people I see in this community, or whatever you want to call it, like, I think we all came here to work together to fight something not amongst ourselves, but something much bigger than ourselves. But right now we all got our fucking heads up our asses, essentially. And that's exactly what this other force wants us to do. It's just so cold. Like all those times talking back and forth just for her to write a motherfucker off and just say like she has no care at all. Like, I'll never not care about anybody. I'll always have care in my heart for people, even if I don't like them. And just saying that to people is a cruel thing too. And she knows the situation that I'm in. It's like she gets off on trying to hurt people, you know, but then I'm the bad guy. I'm the serial killer. I'm the one who just wants to kill. And it's like, you don't know me. You don't know what the fuck I'm going through or what's really in my heart. You don't know what it's like to be a soldier. Soldiers kill. It's called battle. There's a difference between a soldier and being a serial killer. Big difference, okay? I have a righteous mission. I'm an angel. I have an angelic duty. Angels battle demons. They kill fucking demons. It is what it is, whether in the spirit or in the physical. And I've never killed anybody, but it is what it is. I have these eyes for a reason. I have this heart for a reason. I have these words for a reason. You know, and it's like I try to help her out and offer myself to talk to her, and she sends, you know, two of her pretty trusted watchers to come and say, oh, I think she wants to talk to you. You can do this. You can do this. So then I go and I try to jump on her stream to talk to her, and she just like ignores me. And then the day before that, she like sends me her alternative channel, which I didn't even know about. And then I get in there and she brings up all these dudes' names that she knows, like, you know, like in the past I've talked about being jealous of, and it's like she's just trying to make me be jealous. And it's like, that's just not being real. Like, how are you gonna try to build a relationship with somebody by trying to make them feel jealous of you? You know, why don't you just, if you really want to talk to motherfucker, just talk to motherfucker. Why bring up all these other names? You know, and then again, you call me a stalker, but then you wanted me to join your chat. You tell me this is the place where you block everybody else out. Everybody else seems to like me in your chat. Nobody's calling me a stalker, but then you do. You know, and it's like you're trying to hurt me. What have I ever done to hurt you, Yana? What have I ever done to hurt you? You know, I'm sorry. You do stream a lot, so I'm sorry for saying you don't have a life. It wasn't a nice thing to say, and you do have a life, and I do appreciate your streams. And we've had a lot of good ones, and I've enjoyed watching them a lot. Sometimes it's painful, but you know, sometimes it does seem like you have a void in your heart, in your life, that you need filling, and you use YouTube and whatever characters you can find on YouTube that are willing to interact with you to help fill that void. And then when things don't work out with them, you know, or you're not getting what you want, or you need more out of it, you'll do what you can to trigger them and to provoke them into getting what you need to feed. And then you call us the wicked ones. It's like the whole time you fucking be twirling your shit around, knowing what the fuck you're doing and not able to make up your mind. About to be 35 and you still don't have a man. And it's like, you know, you have all these dudes that are after you, but you can't find anybody. And part of the reason why is because you keep fucking with people, and you yourself aren't able to settle down, and you're so picky. Like you're looking for Mr. Right in every single way. That's the thing with you, is like you need to learn to, in my opinion, you got to learn to work with what you got. Like, yeah, I mean, when I was into you, I'm not anymore, but when I was, there was a lot of things I didn't like about you, but I was willing to work it out. That's what love's about. It's not about everything being perfect. It's about having enough of that love to work things and grow together, and to be okay with the things that you may not like so much with the other person. And maybe in the course of your relationship, you can help them work on things, especially if you see that they're unhealthy or they're cringy or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know, it's like, that's the thing about me. Like, there's so much shit that I see in people that I don't quote unquote like, but I still love them. So my love supersedes what I don't like. And I'm not that picky, because at the end of the day, it's all here for wonder, for love, for contrast, for, you know, whatever you want to call it. It's the spice of life. Picky people are just like, you know, it's kind of a lame thing. It's kind of like having a stick up your ass. You know, get over it, man. Oh my God, you didn't get your olives on your pizza, or this slightly, you know, topping, or this and that. Like, is that really the most important thing? Or maybe you should learn to appreciate what is there instead of what isn't there, and focusing all this attention on everything that's bad, and criticizing all that's bad. Why don't you try helping support what's good? Focus on the good in life instead of just focusing on all the shit. You know, and then you focus on all the shit and you become the shit. So, shit.